Hey internet, so just a really short one today. I wasn't anticipating on doing a video today, but because I had so much success with the track bike yesterday and starting it up, I thought, okay, let's get that tank emptied and get some fresh fuel. So I've just been down the garage, bought some fresh fuel. I've emptied the tank into my waste fuel container, and now I'm going to pop some fresh petrol in, run it up and see if that bogging down issue is resolved. If it is, great, that's be wonderful. If it isn't, then you know, perhaps we'll have to look at the spark plugs and HT leads and what have you. It was a bit, but you know, let's just see how we get on with the fuel. So it's a bit of an addendum to yesterday's video really, rather than being a big long video, but let's see how we get on. Okay, thanks very much for sticking with me. Let's get some fuel in and give it a go. So still seems to have that odd misfire. It seems to be out of left-hand exhaust. That's more smoky, you may have noticed, than the right. So before it gets too warm, I'm just going to whip the plugs out and have a quick look, just because I can. Okay, let's do it. okay, the plugs were a bit oiled up, but they didn't look rusty. When I took them out of the 600, they got loads of rust around the top. You know, you could tell they'd been in there a while. These, you know, look in pretty good condition, so I don't think they're probably all that old, really. You know, and if Mickey was racing the bike back in 21, then that's not all that long ago, so I doubt he would have raced it with crap old plugs in it. So now I'm questioning on whether or not the plug leads are on the right way round again. All the web pages that I saw yesterday all said, well, all seem to indicate, looking at the front of the bike, the coil on the right, so as I'm sitting on the bike, the left hand coil was doing 2 and 3, and the right hand coil was doing 1 and 4, and that's exactly how I've set it up. But is that right? Is it worth having a little switch around, do you think? I think I might do. Okay. So there you go for today. So I don't think it's the fuel, I don't really think it's the plugs or the leads. I suppose it could be a lead breaking down under load, it could be a coil breaking down under load. I'm going to go and research it, but it's like I say, it wasn't meant to be a full-length video. It was just really an addendum, an add-on to yesterday's. I just wanted to do it today because A, I've got the time free, and B, it started far better than I expected it to. You know, Mickey was very, well, you know, he was just very forthcoming in telling me that it was really difficult to start, which is why he had that paddock roller starter, or one of the reasons he had that, and you know, it didn't cause him a problem because he had that. But you know, you saw it yesterday, second poke of the starter, and she fired up, and it was even trying on the first poke, wasn't it, really? But yeah, so I'm really quite pleased with it. You know, it needs a good clean up, but it's all right. It's quite a nice bike. Still haven't decided what I'm going to do with it, but you know, I'm waiting for you guys to come up with some suggestions on that one. Really, maybe it does deserve to have a track day, a bit of a day out, and see what it's like. But it just needs to get on top of that bogging down thing. I don't really think it's anything too serious, so you know, I'm not going to be too worried about that. So yeah, it's my little track bike. Hopefully I haven't cut the top off my head on the camera today. I just want to get all of the bike in, really. I think it's more important than me being in picture. So yeah, I'm really quite pleased with it. It's a good little bike, and yeah, okay, I'll have some time researching it, see what we can try for next time, and let's see if we can get it running really well. And then we'll start thinking about cleaning it up and what to do with it from then. We've got full set of replacement bodywork, I've got different seats, you know, we've got everything really. We could swap the exhaust out, you know, if it's going to make it a bit more sporty sounding. I don't know, is that even a thing? So yeah, okay, I'll see you next time. Thanks very much for sticking with me. Internet, I'll see you next time. Bye.